It's this weird thing. Okay. It's kind of high. Okay, so I keep hearing Kanye West song. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Okay, so if you're going through heartbreak, you know, you need to stay away from those type of influences. Okay? You need to stay away from that type of music, from them type of songs, because it's too relatable for what you're going through. So this is what you call trauma bonding. Okay? That's how these people be stealing your energy. But I'm just saying, y'all, I love the West. I love my West. I'm gonna always love the Kanye, okay? But I'm just saying, that song keep playing in my head. I'm just like, oh my God, is somebody listening to that song? I don't know if somebody, you know, somebody got caught cheating, somebody got caught messing around. You know, maybe you're getting out of a relationship, or, you know, you're getting over the relationship, you know, like you're ready to let go or something. Okay? So, I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to do you, but I had to interrupt you right quick, because it's just like, I'm going to tell you, me and my baby daddy was going through that shit. When that album first came out, I used to listen to that whole album all the time. Child ended up pregnant, and I didn't even know who the baby daddy was. I said, hey, this about a bitch. I'm so in my feelings, you know, listening to this goddamn music, and I'm out here thinking that I'm a wreck, and, you know, I'm thinking that I'm just so deeply, you know, just lost out here emotionally, and so I'm out here acting out like gotta get a grip, baby. I gotta get a lighter. I ain't bring my cars. I was thinking, should I bring my cars, because I'm out running errands, but, you know, it said no. Spirit guide told me no, but they say you better go get what you get, though. All right. And so, I mean, I don't know. Give me some time to move around to figure out what's going on. You know, the sky is acting kind of weird. You know, this morning it looked like the sun was trying to come out, but then an overcast came, then came the rain. Then when I came outside, you know, then the sun came out, okay? So, you know, I just kind of been ripping it and running, you know, with my errands and shit. So, I mean, it looked like, you know, it's like real moody. You know, it's a lot of thick clouds. But, I mean, thick clouds and clear blue skies represents clarity. So somebody came into some type of clarity. So, because I wanted to stay in the house. I like being up in the house, walking around butt-ass naked, you know, just chilling up in there. I don't really, you know, I said, let me get this shit out the way so that I could just chill. Let me just get it out the way. I gotta get a lighter. Okay, so I had to get my lighter. He gave me a blue one. Okay. So I don't know. Let me go over to the spot. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a real good night. Yes, you got to look forward to the newness, you know. Ooh, I was supposed to grab my sunglasses. I feel like somebody was squeezing this eye. It's like, look. I'm just like, what? Squeezing the shit out my eye. At first, I thought it was some little dumb bitch talking about how she wanted to punch me in my eye. I'm like, yeah, bitch, but you ain't gonna do it. Talk that shit if you want to. Somebody must have got punched in the eye. Somebody must have got punched in the eye. Sound like that tongue curse. Whatever they speak against somebody else gonna happen to their ass. Woo, now look at that. It's raindrops. I'm glad I took my dog out. So it's kind of like emotion, like somebody's moody, but they're in their head, you know. So it's like their brain is going through different shifts because they're trying to process what they're feeling mentally. Okay, so my thing is that they're just moving through whatever their moon sign is. It's kind of like they're moving through the house of their moon sign. Okay, that's what I pick up. When we move through the house of the signs, it's kind of like we are recollecting or revisiting old memories. Okay, so you know, I can't smoke on camera because YouTube don't like that. But I got to get it how I get it. Gotta get it how I get it. I don't want them flagging my shit, you know. I be like, y'all are so unexperienced because it's not even real marijuana. And then you see motherfuckers up here smoking all the time. They not flagging they shit. You see, I can't get away with doing shit. I can't get away with shit. Motherfuckers be trying to figure out. Motherfuckers, they be like, oh, she's so goody two shoes. No, you have no idea. Motherfucker, they on my ass. I'm always being watched. So whatever. And the ancestors are out because it's a whole bunch of people like just speaking to me. Somebody said, yeah, I know you cooking. I want them double eggs and this and that. I'm just like, I ain't cooking. They want me to invite them over. He funny. It was a spirit guide. I can always tell a lot of, I'm not going to tell you how I know it be spirit guides, because then, you know, motherfuckers going to start trying to fuck with my communication with my spirit guides. Oh. This is not hitting. This better not be no fake shit. So we trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to share something with you. So it's because, so I see the sky. This is how I use my imagination, right? So, you know, how I perceive the sky, that is Father Sky. Then we have Mother Earth, right? So we have Father, we have Mother. We have the mind, and then we have the heart, okay, which is the mother. Mind, which is Father. So sometimes, you know, in studying the sky and the movement of the clouds, you know, it's kind of like the clouds passing by are like movement. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so I don't know about you, but those clouds are moving pretty fast. They usually don't move that fast. It is kind of windy, right? So it's just like these are the thoughts that are passing through and passing by the mind. So sometimes what I like to do is I'm just like somebody's dealing with, you know, conflicting thoughts. They may be dealing with some anxiety. So I'll use my imagination. And when I smoke, it's like I'm intentionally blowing the clouds, right? So it's like the clouds, it's hiding the sun, it's hiding the illumination, right? It's nothing wrong with these clouds and how fast they're moving and traveling, but at the same time, because things are feeling, you know, there are other things that are speaking to me, it's kind of like, okay, you know, they need a little help. So when I smoke and then when I blow out, I intentionally blow upward towards the clouds, as you know, as if I'm blowing the confusion out of somebody's mind, right? But because I consider myself to be Mother Earth, it's when I blow, I'm blowing the mental and emotional confusion. Especially because I honestly do believe that this person is trying to process their emotions in their head. Okay? So that is kind of like an example as to how I use my imagination in a healthy way, in a healing way. You know, my goal is to aim for healing in everything that I do. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, dear. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. And the thing is that when people are panicking, they don't want to hear that shit, but you've been there, done that. So it's just like, it's really gonna be okay. It's nothing you can do about it. Just let it go. You know, just let it go. Just let it go. Stop thinking about who you should be, what you should be in the moment. You know, just be. Okay, so I'm done with. I take a couple of hits, baby. I gotta put it up. It don't take much. It don't take much to get your girl, you know, live it. So, you know, it don't take much. So I've had to discipline myself in that way, because it used to be a whole lot. I need a whole lot. Ooh. Yes. Just breathe it in. I sometimes try to sync myself with the movement of the clouds too, through my breath. Now my thing is that usually I would be more focused, but because I am explaining, and obviously I'm being blocked, because it's not up to me this time to interfere with anybody else's process. So while I'm being blocked, I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna show it, talk about, you know, what I usually be doing. I wonder why I'm blocked. It's probably not for me. You know, you see how mom always fucking wants to Jump in there. Like, girl, sit your ass down. Then your kids be up here. Your kids be out here fucked up to no good. You don't know what's going on. Then you just listening to them because you don't know that over the years they done developed into being a little fucking liar. You know? Like, hell no. That's why I be asking questions. I be talking to my son. You know? But I know him pretty well. But, I mean, he changes as he gets older and with his experiences. You know? And he, you know, he asks, we talk. When things are like real serious, it always has something to do with relationships. You know, we be talking. Oh yeah, I like when the kids can be older, you know, because you could be real with their little asses. You could, you know, you start really developing, you know, more mature, more in-depth relationships with them. It's really a journey. It's really a process. You know, one day we're going to go out. We're going to go out to dinner. And we're going to be probably drinking together. You know? Like, boy, when you was a little baby, I would have never thought. I would have never thought. I'd be sitting up here chilling, doing grown things with your ass. Yeah. I love my son. I love my relationship with my son. So. Sometimes he be tripping though. Cause he start dealing with those expectations of me. I just be like, stop. And then he always got nostalgia, always bringing up the past. And he always pulling out pictures and shit. I'm just like, why you don't wear your hair like this? Why you don't? I'd be like, I don't know. I was like, boy, I was young. That was a decade ago. You know, things change. Shit. Shit changes. Shit changes over the years. He has a hard time with understanding that. Oh, he be having a hard time with letting go too. I think that's where I get my practice from, because I do be seeing a lot of that in him. Because I be like, no, baby, come on, you know. Like I'll notice it. My spider senses will go up, and then I'm just like, oh, I gotta watch him. You know, and he's gonna be consistent, and he's gonna talk about it. He's gonna bring it up. So I have to watch how much he brings it up. And then I'm just like, okay, he's not letting go. So it's time to help him transform. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Just let it go. People, just let it go. Sometimes, after a while, it'll be a relief to just let that shit go. Because you're going to know before you even get the signs of this is something you need to let go of. So, you know, it's going to kind of get more and more intense. I tell you, boy. I wonder why I chose this life. I wonder why I chose this shit. Like, did I sign something? Did I agree? But then it's just like, well, you're the creator, so it's based off of your choices, the choices and decisions that you made within your life. Somebody said, stay out of my head. Stay out of your head. I mean, I'm not picking your brain though. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything, you know. I'm just trying to help. You know, I was. Well, I wasn't even able to do anything because I'm being blocked. Funny. Somebody left. I wonder what's he upset. Oh, whatever. They be tripping in the spirit too, cause they know they know that they need some fucking assistance. It's not a coincidence that I tapped in. I mean, you got a problem with me, then you need to say something. You got something to say. You need to say. There is something. I'm trying to identify what it feels like. You know, sometimes I can feel like people stabbing me in my back. You know, like sometimes I'll get like this sharp pain. And of course, these things can be explained psychologically and practically, right? But I'm just bridging the gap. I'm just bridging the gap because a lot of the times it has a lot to do with sometimes with an imbalance of the inflammation within your body. So, and I know I deal with inflammation with my bodies, and I'm not consistent with my teas. You know, I use it to heal myself. I mean, I should take opportunities, time out to treat myself by maybe taking a week and being consistent with drinking my tea. I don't know. That should be powerful though. It'd be powerful. Then it's something about the herbs, and then when you get outside, that shit crazy. I was like, whoa. It feels like a plant. I live in the city, so I mean, I can't be too much. I can't want or desire too much of the healing because I'm not, you know, you got to do what you can do with where you at. So, yeah, I have my ideals of how I want shit to be, but I mean, it is what it is. I like practicing being flexible and like adapting, you know. Make room, right? Make room for a sister because you know, I like space. I like to take space and I like to take up space. So, yeah. Let me check on my clothes.